What's the deal? It's Rich Grant. We back again with another Rich Grant reaction. I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves, staying rich in name and rich in spirit. Today, we about to get into a little bit of Kyrie Irving documentary. The revival of Kyrie Irving, little mini doc somebody made on here. You know what I'm saying? So we about to just get into it. Yeah, man, you feel me? Kyrie Irving, probably one of my favorite players in the league right now. I'm so happy to see him back in the finals. You feel me? I'm sure it's a lot. Y'all share the same sentiment as me, as everybody that pretty much love Kyrie Irving. He one of the best handles of all time. You feel me? Just one of the best players of all time. But yeah, let's get up into it, man. Let's see what the fuck they talking about.
I'm excited to pay homage to some of the Nets legends that came before me, that me being right in the middle of this now, and that will come after me.
The handles and the range for Kyrie Irving. He is putting on a show. Kyrie Irving. The defense from Kyrie. 2 seconds left. Irving stops, takes, and hits Kyrie Irving.
I used to have an afro like that.
Holding that right shin. And banging the court. Fans, this was a season that had so much promise. One of the preseason favorites to start the year, the Brooklyn Nets. And it all fell apart.
Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again.
Think about it. Durant, Irving, Harden, 3 of the greatest players in NBA history, and they got one playoff series win out of it.
The thing that keeps circling back to is that they just got the wrong players. You know, Kyrie's an issue, and KD, this is one of the greats of all time, and he's being led by a lesser player.
The big 3 that never.
They was talking spicy about that nigga Kyrie, bro. They was talking spicy, spicy. For real. They was really talking spicy about that nigga, bruh. I ain't never lost faith in Kyrie, nigga, ever. Ever.
Is this the biggest failure in NBA history, yes or no?
I say yes. I say yes.
Time for growth. Funding from Biz2 Credit makes it possible.
It's all the environment, my nigga.
It was supposed to be the game's next dynasty. 3 Hall of Famers coming together in the mecca of basketball to make a run at the game's biggest prize. However, within 2 years, injuries and off-court drama.
I like how he started it here for the revival. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good video so far. Really, really good, bro. Fuck. I like this.
The roster apart before it even had a chance.
I chose Dallas, number one, because it really was the most inviting place that I had been to throughout the year. I was really trying to figure out how do I do some recon, background information, and figure out what the next few years of my life are going to be like. I have 3 kids, I have a wife. My life at home is so amazing, and I don't want to continue to uproot them and go to different teams. And
Damn, why the fuck NBA TV ain't never done a documentary on Kyrie? Like, this is better. This probably like gonna be better than one of the interviews that they do in the finals on this nigga. This is fire.
I have any regrets on my NBA career. That's what Dallas represents. It represents family, unity, brotherhood, sisterhood, community, and overall, they were just really so embracing of who I was as a person, and they wanted me to continue to be that. So that's why they were number one on my list. It was an easy choice.
Time winding down, 9 on the shot clock, a top 3. And it's back to 7. Irving drives inside, shot is good. Spectacular move there from Kyrie.
That boy,
In present day, I'm just grateful that I'm here, and I'm able to really identify the things that one would need to be successful at the highest level. All I care about is winning. That's what I've cared about since I've come into this league. I knew that if I gave myself a chance to be around people that knew more than me, that were smarter than me in certain instances, and I can...
Hot take, I don't care what nobody say, really. Kyrie is the best number 2 in NBA history. I don't care what nobody say. Kyrie is the best number 2 in NBA history. Over Scottie Pippen, on God.
Then I could be the best version of myself.
Moving, Kyrie late clock situation. This time he got it away. What a show. Fox putting a stamp on the game. What a brilliant spin move, spin around.
We haven't established we were starting the league in Luka, and I feel like I compliment him really well. He compliments me really well.
Doncic, the step back 3.
Ain't nothing but a slower LeBron. Ooh.
I command a lot of attention when I'm out there on the floor. I can produce a lot of numbers and stats, just like some of my teammates. But when you have somebody that you're next to, such as Luka, that can also do the same, if not more at times, you got to learn how to take a step back and just observe and learn how to be a player around someone's greatness of that magnitude. And I play with other great players in our league, so I've had the experience, and I know what I'm doing now, and I'm very mature about how I approach it.
And I love how grounded he is when he mentioned like when he always trying to mention LeBron but not mention LeBron. Like he trying to pay respect to LeBron, but he know like if he say LeBron, it's like putting him up on like a pedestal, like, and that's what like low key people be doing, like, and that's why people be like hating LeBron. They love to hate LeBron because it is like a thing. It's an active agenda to like propagate LeBron.
Really great guy. Obviously basketball player, but it's just been amazing. He helps me, he helps everybody. Everybody loves him on the team, so he's just a great guy.
I feel like I can offer a lot of advice, offer a lot of mentorship, and do it without feeling the pressure of feeling alone ever.
Amazon is overcharging you, but I can show you how to avoid it. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Alongside Luka, Irving was able to come into his own with the Mavericks, averaging a near career-high 27 points per game in 20 games with the franchise in 2023. With a reloaded roster entering 2024, it was clear Irving wanted to go all in Dallas.
Got George back. Darting in the paint. So Kai's gonna have a go right at him.
Woo! That boy nasty.
Running, Kyrie, change of direction drive, and what a pass, and what a catch, and what a finish. You can't make a better pass. Here's Kyrie.
Yee!
My motivation has been consistent since I started playing basketball. there's a purpose that I lace up these shoes for, and it's bigger than me. I've been able to use my God-given talent to get me thus far, but obviously it came with some other mental intangibles that I've had to learn and just turn into my own. So every season is a new start, but I also know I'm just building on the equity of the legacy that I've been building since I've started this. So I wouldn't say it's just motivation for my 13th year. It's more or less a passion to be successful.
Yee! That was a cold-ass shot, boy. That boy done hit some of the biggest shots in NBA history and some of the biggest clutch shots, like some of the nastiest clutch shots, too. Like, nasty work.
My focus is just
he
on us
goated
at the right time.
How
So
do y'all
the
be
season
like,
is so
how can y'all
important,
fix y'all lips?
And it's about developing that camaraderie, but we're ultimately getting ready for what's coming at the end of the season and God willing, us being healthy and going after a championship and saying that we gave our all to put ourselves in that position to prepare.
While the Mavericks had given Kyrie a fresh start on the court, it's his personal growth off the court that can be seen as the biggest difference. The city of Dallas and franchise has embraced Irving for what he represents, a bond that means everything to the conscious-minded star.
And as a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm so happy for them to be in the fucking finals. Like, I'm a Lakers fan and I'm an LA-based person, but I'm saying, like, if Dallas Cowboys ain't gonna bring me one, then the Mavericks gotta bring me one. I don't care about nobody talking about, boy.
I throw up my twisty fingers because my tribe is tighter than the DNA strand. So we like to have a symbol of peace, a symbol of unity, a symbol of togetherness. And I feel like MFFL or the fans' culture is right in alignment with that. All Even Tribe is a movement, it's a revolution. It's for those that are out there that see the world from an all-even playing field. You just want people to be equal, and that's what we're here on planet Earth to do, is to remind everyone that circumstances may be what they are, but ultimately what defines you is how you respond and the impact you made on others.
The past 5 years have been a roller coaster for Kyrie Irving. From public ridicule off the court to frustrations on it, it's been a soul-searching journey for the All-Star. But in the wide-open Texas skies, Irving was able to find peace in a community and a franchise that has embraced him.
And it's funny, this nigga Kyrie getting more attention on him than Doncic, and he the best player. Doncic the best player on the team. That shit crazy. Like, it's just like, you feel me? I don't know. It's just certain people. They just got that. You feel me? They just got it.
Of the Mavericks has come freedom for Kyrie to do what he does best. Play the game of basketball at a skill level that we may have never seen.
We never have seen it. I don't know why you talking about may have. People love to leave room for doubt in sports. We've never seen anything like them. Who doing that?
Mavericks take the lead. Kyrie looking to take Joe. Puts it on the floor, stops, pops, and scores.
I'm 6'2", I'm 190 pounds. I don't stand out in a lineup of people. Sometimes people mistake me for other people, or they don't think it's me because they think I'm taller or they think I'm bigger. And I just don't fit the mold of, kind of the NBA stature all the time, and that's something I appreciate. I like being amongst my community. I like normalizing my journey. There was nothing out of the ordinary that I did. I just had a mom and a dad that cared for me selflessly, and they did everything possible for me to be in the right rooms, around the right environment, to challenge myself, and also understand that anything that's worth having, you're gonna have to work for it. So that power of manifestation came from that understanding and also being real with myself, with my expectations, and knowing, you know, if I want to achieve something, then I'm going to have to do the things that normal people aren't willing to do.
Oh, me.
On the move and through traffic. Wow, what a play. Kyrie buries the triple.
You know, sports and entertainment can be emotional for people that love it or love to gossip about it. So the perceptions are going to run wild anyway. It's about how I live my life and how I treat my family and how I treat others. That's ultimately what I'm going to be remembered for. So the awards are great. The fandom is great.
He really like the greatest, bro. I mean, he really
great, but
he a great guy.
I don't necessarily want the attention.
Like, I really want to meet Kyrie, like, in real life, nigga. Like, he seemed like the coolest nigga ever, bro.
Focus on doing my job at the highest ability.
Now, have I gotten distracted along the journey of trying to make everyone else happy, trying to live a perfect life,
Yep.
trying not to make mistakes, you know, try to be unreal with my
I
expectations?
never saw him as a problem. For anybody that ever saw Kyrie as a problem, I already, like, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, people just love to be, like, controlling and just want to control you, and he just not one of them people. Like, you feel me? But he just want to live a good life. He not trying to do nothing wild. Like, you feel me? So it's just like, some people just be going too far with their shit, and they just be want to have, like, some type of dominion over people. Like, you feel me? Because of whatever reason, especially when you're getting paid at a high level.
Others happy, to make it seem like I was more mature than what I was. I had to let go of all those fallacies, all those fantasies, all those personalities that weren't me. I didn't have to live like an imposter. I didn't have to wake up every single day and strive to make perceptions go away or try to be more understood. At this point, being on an icon type of level, I really tried to balance out, you know, the real world, the reality that I live in, and then also the responsibility I have as a figure living in this public life. You know, it's not easy, but I enjoy every minute of it because I know I put in a lot of hours that people don't see or will never see. So there's a deep gratitude I have for the pursuit that I've been on, the journey
This
that I've
is
been
such
on.
a W-ass
And then
video.
also, most importantly, I'm
It's like they don't want the good stuff out, bruh.
To listen to what they have to say, hear them out, and try to help and be a great humanitarian, man. You know, I'm not gonna get it right every day, but I'm gonna wake up the next day, God willing, and push forward to make the world a better place. So basketball helps me do that. It's an incredible platform to be on that I don't ever take for granted, especially the NBA. But the international world is always yearning for more, and I found my peace of mind knowing that I can also do other things outside of basketball to make the same impact, if not more.
Damn. That was fire. Oh, this nigga put time into this. Oh, you about to get a sub right after this. Who is this? I'm linking your shit in the bottom and everything, gang. Trice High. This is like a fucking real documentary. This nigga needs to be getting paid like by ESPN type shit. This nigga gave everybody they credit, everything. What the fuck? Cold ass title and everything. Music on point. That was fire. Bruh. I'm about to literally sub to you right now. Man, Trice with the banger, I ain't gonna lie. That was a great documentary. I thought it really showed Kyrie in a real good light that they never ever show him, like, so grounded, the way he was articulating, he intelligent, you feel me? Just like, he just seemed like a real good dude that you just want to be around. Not saying that it ain't a lot of images of him, but they really like love to talk about his negative, like, or whatever. Like, they want him to be in such a negative light that, like, bro, this, if they put this documentary on ESPN or NBA, whatever, this shit gonna change a lot of people's, like, perception to Kyrie Irving on God in heaven. Like, it's like they don't want Kyrie. They want Kyrie to be like a specific. They want him to be perceived a specific way or some shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit gotta be in his contract. Cause nigga, ain't no way you this cool, nigga. Like, for real. You feel me? But if you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I love y'all. Stay rich in name and rich in spirit. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.